Hey, what's going on everyone? Supreme Kami here. So in this video I'm going to be attempting to go do the last 5 laps of the battle circuit. So currently as of recording we are just 20 hours out until we're going to get to the second half. So let me try to get through this, and then for the next set it'll be the usual time. I'm just probably going to post it, do the videos like on the next weekend. So let's talk about lap 6 over here. Lap 6 we have a, what is it? This is going to be a switch mode over here, so your offensive stat and defensive stat are going to be swapped. So here is the build I won with over here. So in all these builds for all these slides, I'm trying to do it without any Sokai parts, because obviously Sokai part is going to make Sokais and event parts are obviously going to make this 10 times easier. But you know, a lot of players do not have access to like all those like Omegalo like really good parts. So we are with a really minimal setup over here. So I do have this one really strong shield over here. We have the Fusion shield at level, just base level 1. I do have one at level 10, which I'll probably not use until like the second half. But this shield should be easy to come by. Even alternation should be a no problem for like even newer player, because of just how many those like alternation tool you guys can acquire. Now this shield is really good because you have a pretty good, if you guys want to go for like a more shot build base, you guys can use the alternated straight blue frame shield. That one I think has a higher shot defense than this one does, but this one I am doing a melee build. This one offered me 4,300 melee defense, which would in translate be my melee stats. So other than that, all the other parts are pretty self-explanatory. I am using a Yushin EX skill, so that's going to be a little bit more powerful. And then this SD Gundam's leg is going to be really powerful, because this one is like a projectile melee EX skill, so I don't have to be like directly in contact with like my enemy. Which is, if you guys have played this battle circuit already, like the Blue Destiny, is going to be really annoying with that what is it, chest war missile. He can like one shot you like right away. So we're gonna try to keep my distance as good as I can. This is only level 4. I do have one at level 10 already, which I'll probably use like later down the road. And then we also have the Master Gundam EX skill over here, which is going to be serve a pretty good purpose overall, because it's going to be cooldown at 20 seconds, coming at B power, which is just enough. In terms of word tag, I just have 2 word tags over here. I have, what is it, for space and heavy armor over here. So let's do hopping out and see what we can do. Alright, so I need to keep the Blue Destiny a little bit occupied. Want him to use his missile so I don't get hit. Alright, nice. Now we can do this. And then we can actually do this just to be on the safe side. Alright. So he does have 40,000 health at that point, so we gotta watch out for this guy as well with that missile. Okay, we dodged that. Nice. Let me come around like so. Hit him with this. Just don't let him use his missile, and then you should be good. Alright, I don't have my boost, so let me do this. Ooh, we dodge those. Nice. Alright. Since I'm really far back, let me charge up my job gauge, because XC will be coming in pretty soon. I don't know if I'll have time to charge it up completely. I don't. We can use this first. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's do this then. Alright. Wow, that's a little bit unfortunate, but my job gauge is almost up. Do this. Yeet. Alright, we are at 1 health, but we're able to clear lap 6 like this. Lap 7 is going to be a advanced melee mode over here, so you should be using a melee build to get the 150% to your melee damages. So here is the build I went with over here. I did use this week's warfare units over here. I used the hit Mr. Bushido version of it, because if you are using like a melee job license, you get that 25% job like melee power boosted. Okay, and I also use the chest because, let's see if I can click on it. When you're using power attribute, which is you are for this battle circuit, you're gonna get a health ratio, like a overall recovery if you die. So like if I get one-shotted, I'll get like a 30% to my like just recovery with 30% help. So this is gonna be pretty good. Other than that, like the EX skill I use is not the best. Like if we take a look, we have the Serpent Bite. This is from the Armor Schneider, the L Strike, the newer version of it, the one that got 1 to 100 skill alternation. This one we're doing it B minus power, which is not gonna be too powerful. And then the Julian Sword, this is coming in at B plus Pierce, but D power. Yeah, I'm using D power, but it served its purpose overall. Also, the Heat Rush, which I'll be using, that is like the main damage dealer in my build over here. We are looking also at 14,000 melee attack over here, which should be pretty good. That's a pretty high stat over here. So let's hop in now and see what we can do. Okay, one more thing, word tag wise, we can just quickly take a look. So we have those to swallow, so let it hop in now. Alright, so the goal is obviously to keep the Blue Destiny a little bit occupied. So let me do this. We back over here so he can use his missile. Nice. Then we can do this. Yeet. Do watch out for this guy as well because he does have those missiles as well. So we can charge up a job gauge just a little bit. We back over here. Wait, yep. Wait. Just you just wanna make him use that. So I'll actually. Oh man. I'm gonna push him back just a little bit so I can charge my job gauge when XCA is like back over there. Alright, let me just charge this up. Oh no, he's closing in. Just dodge that throw, that sword throw. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do this. Oh man, we killed him, and then we got the health restoration as well. Lap number 8 is tied into a word tag mode. You want to be using Gundam type over here. If you are using Gundam type, you will get another 150% up to your parameter. So with being Gundam type is obviously you want to use a shot build because Gundam type does buff what is it? You guys read the breakdown over here. Raise armor, shot attack, and fist resistant up by 5% when active. So you want to be using a shot build on this one, and then the build I won with over here, I have I'm using the same EX over here, the Blue Destiny Unit 2. This wire missile is so annoying, like when we're fixing against it. So hopefully we can deal as much damage as like the enemy did to us. That one is only at B power, so I don't think it's gonna be too powerful or raw. Also gonna be using the double bullet H2 double bullet calf missile over here, also B power as well. And then last but not least, we have the infamous Strike Rouge as the IWS pack over here. This is like probably one of the better weapon you can use. Like this rivals even like some Sokai parts, like some Sokai like 30-second cooldown backpack over here. Unfortunately, I did not actually farm it back then, so I'm stuck with level 2. So we should do pretty good damage as well, but like not the best of the damage using this backpack over here. So let's hop in with the setup and see what we can do. Alright, so the goal is kind of keep him a little bit occupied. I do find this stage a little bit more easier to do, even if you take a hit with this chest missile. We were able to survive that. Do this. Nice. I will keep this guy a little bit more occupied. Yeah, if you have a deep, like if you can block, you can take significantly less damages. So I didn't actually mention, but if you guys are doing melee build, do want to use like Outfighter instead of Infighter, because Infighter you can't block, but Outfighter you can actually block. So is this a trade down that you can charge your job gauge with like Infighter, but you can't to Outfighter. Alright, I think one more hit we should be good to go. Whoa, whoa, XCA, calm down, sir, calm down. And here you go. Here is how you can take down lap number 8. And that lap number 9 is going to be a overdrive mode over here. So if you're using type advantages, you're going to be doing a 200% more damages than the type disadvantage over here, which you don't want to be using type disadvantage either way. So let's take a look at the build I won with over here. This build over here, I am using another shot build over here. Sort of a still rifle, because I'm starting to run out of those like physical ballistic like weaponry, so I am gonna use this beam over here because I want that stat over here of 5,000 over here. So for the EX skill, I am using the F90. This is another one of the warfare parts. I'm using just this EX skill over here, the machine cannon over here. Even though it's a deep power, but we have 11 magazines, so we should be able to do just fine. And then I also have the gear dogga shield over here. This is like I believe another one of those like arena exchange like way back, so I was able to farm up 3 of these at level 10. So this is still pretty good, coming at A minus Pierce over here, even though it's another D power, but 11 magazines should just do just fine. We're gonna top things off with another alternated launcher strike backpack over here, the Agnes over here. I'm gonna be doing B power, so hopefully I should be able to take out like what is it, XCA with this. So let's hop in with this setup and see what we can do. Alright, the goal is trying to bombard Blue Destiny body CX skill as soon as possible, get him stunned if possible, and then do weep it in and out though. Nice, we baited that out. Nice. No, we took some hit from that. Let me do this. Nice. This is going pretty good so far. And let me rain the rest of the missile at Exia over here. Back up. Whoa. Alright. Should be pretty good. Nice, and this is how you can take down lap number 9 over here. Alright, finally the last lap for the first 10 laps of the battle circuit, and then the last lap is gonna be, what is the last lap gonna be? The last lap is gonna be advanced skill mode over here, so your EX skill damage is gonna do 150% more like they always been. So this time, like your regular, if you are using like a melee or shot, those regular hits will not do as much damage as your EX skill, so keep that in mind. So I went for a melee build over here. So we're gonna be using, what is this? This is the lightning bolt of the stray referee over here. This is gonna be an all-time favorite, in my opinion. This damage dealing over here. We are also going to use the Build Burning Gundam Backpack EX skill over here, because the EX skill to take out XC at the end of the day. So the Galagoo, if that's how you pronounce it, I think. The comment shot is going to be pretty helpful at the end, because I'm going to be immune to take some hit for like that short period of time, because I'm going to be flying up in the air and then doing the comet kick over here. Word tech are going to be a swallow over here. I'm going to be running close combat and high mobility, so it's going to boost my melee attack just a little bit more further overall. So let's hopping out and see what we can do. I'm going to use the lightning ball like right off the bat on this guy here. Not going to give him any time to use his missile this time, so gonna do the guard just a little bit. Gonna wait for him to use that beam and then shoot his missile, chest missile. Not chest missile, shoulder missile. Alright. I actually would like to take some more. Whoa, I didn't dodge that one? Hello? Alright, let me do block a little bit more so I can get that job gauge up like follow. Alright, gonna wait for that. I was trying to walk in between, but that didn't work. Alright, are you done? Your shoulder missile? No. Let me just do this. I took a little bit too much time on that one. Alright. Okay, so let me activate my job gauge right now. Where's Exia? He's over here. Nice. I should be able to get some help back from this. Yep, that's gonna be nice. And then I do have the yellow EX to the right. Just gonna guard for now. Waiting for my other EX skill. Hello, come on. Good thing he's not using that chest message yet. Exam, huh? Yeet. Come on.
Oh.
This. Alright, we cleared it, but I took a little bit too long and this one, so that's gonna be not good overall. There you guys go. So all the first 10 laps are done within the first week over here. So we're gonna patiently wait for 19 more hours before the second set are dropped. Let's do quickly take a look how many what are the percentage of people who had cleared it. So from like lap 1 all the way down to lap 10, so only 18.7%. I think it's still pretty low overall. Like I don't know if a lot of people are not doing it right now. It's only the first week. We do have 2 more weeks to do it. So by the time I do the second set, I'll come back to this to see more of the percentage. So overall, my build are like trying to be as easy as they can. So it's gonna be a little bit more challenging just to like maneuver all around just to be able to beat that blue destiny, but overall I would say it's pretty much doable. Like all these times obviously are a lot more better because when I was doing it pre like commentary, it was a lot more easier to do it. But with that being said, I shall catch you guys on the next one.